Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these tears from my eyes and let me see just a spark of the love that used to be. If you love somebody new, let me find a new love too. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Give my heart just a word of sympathy. Be as fair to my heart as you can be. Then if you no longer care for the love that's beating there, take these chains from my heart and set me free. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. All my faith in you is gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free.
That's Hank Williams on Pioneers of Country. Good afternoon or good morning to you, whatever time of the day it happens to be. On Live 365, this is Pioneers of Country, and my name's Dave. It's Saturday, February the 2nd, and we fired up the live server here today. Hey, got home and did some stuff, went out shopping here this morning, and I looked at the server, and I see we're doubling up on songs here, especially on the VIP stream. I see we've had 2 Ernest Tubb songs in a row, 2 Farron Young songs in a row, 1 Ferlin Husky, 1 Freddie Fender, 1 Gene Autry, 2 George Hamilton IV. I wonder what's going on with the random server. It's kind of out of whack. Oh, I know, it's Groundhog's Day. That's... must have been an accident. It's not by choice, gang. So this is Groundhog's Day, and you're imagining things if you hear the same songs, or at least the same artist. Hopefully you don't hear the same songs over and over again. It's a few minutes after the hour. We're going to be here for about an hour today, live. We'll take your requests and dedications at dave@pioneersofcountry.com. dave@pioneersofcountry.com. Click the shout out in your player window. We'd like to hear from you. And like I say, we're going to do a little test here because we're going to be on hopefully tomorrow at the same time for a major broadcast. Well, 2 hours worth at least. And we'll have a good time tomorrow. We'll have a good time today. And let's do that. Okay, so let's play some music on Pioneers of Country. Ray Benson and Asleep at the Wheel. This is called The Letter That Johnny Walker Read.
Johnny Walker sat at a table in a bar, minding his own affairs, drinking his namesake over the rocks. He was drunk, too drunk to care, when a girl from the bar walked up beside him, and this is what she said. She said, a woman came by with a letter for you, and this is what the letter said.
Dear John,
he got up from the table. Slowly, so slowly he walked outside. He was thinking of his wife and little children back at home, and how his drinking had ruined their lives. Then John, he stared off into that street light. In a vision filled his poor heart with dread. For you see, folks, it was him lying drunk there in the gutter, clutching in his little old hand the letter that Johnny Walker read. This is what it said.
Dear John, please, don't please come home. I need your love and the kids, they've gotta be fair. And John, if you don't hurry back, I'll be gone. Yes, it's what the letter said.
Letter Johnny Walker read.
Dear John, please, Johnny, please come home. I need your love and the kids, they've gotta be fair. And John, if you don't hurry back, I'll be gone. Yes, it's what the letter said.
Letter Johnny Walker read.
Yes, it's what the letter said.
Letter Johnny Walker read.
Yes, it's what the letter said.
Letter Johnny Walker read.
12 minutes after the hour on Pioneers of Country. It's Groundhog's Day, everybody. Here's Bob Luman on Pioneers of Country.
Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. So if you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can. Lots of times a lonely girl will go out on the town with no thought of evil on her mind. But she don't try to plant bad seeds, but there's something every woman needs, and a friendly smile will do it every time. 'Cause lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. Lonely women make good lovers. So if you got a woman, better treat her just as good as you can. Once a woman's tasted love, she can't do without it. She'll search for something warm when she gets cold. And if her lips are wet with wine, when it comes to loving time, she'll trade her pride for something warm to hold. Lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man. treat her just as good as you can. Yeah, lonely women make good lovers. They're all at the mercy of a good-looking, smooth-talking man.
There he is, Bob Luman, the late Bob Luman, on Pioneers of Country, and lonely women make good lovers. Just ask Marge. She'll tell you all about it. She's waiting at the Lincoln Park Inn.
My name's in the paper where I took the Boy Scouts to hike. My hands are all dirty from working on my little boy's bike. The preacher came by and I talked for a minute with him. My wife's in the kitchen and Marge is at the Lincoln Park Inn. And I know why she's there. I've been there before. But I made a promise that I wouldn't cheat anymore. I try to ignore it, but I know she's in there, my friend. My mind's on a number, and Marge is at the Lincoln Park Inn. Next Sunday it's my turn to speak to the young people's class. They expect answers to all of the questions they ask. What would they say if I spoke on a modern day sin? And all of the Marges at all of the Lincoln Park Inns. The bike is all fixed and my little boy is in bed asleep. His little old puppy is curled in a ball at my feet. My wife's baking cookies to feed to the Bridge Club again. I'm almost out of cigarettes and Marge is at the Lincoln Park Inn. And I know why she's there.
She's waiting for the groundhog to show up, I guess. I don't know. That's Bobby Bear on Pioneers of Country at 20 minutes after the hour. With me, Dave, broadcasting live, doing a test here, a Saturday test. We usually do a test on Saturday to make sure that the stream is working and all our computers are working, which, of course, they're not. And having a